Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So this is, sorry, I'm just kind of like very casual. This is this is your first vacation video. I'm on vacation right now, so I'm not in the studio. And I was actually I'm pre-recording these, so I was just outside moving the sprinkler around. I got a little bit wet. I'm like, I don't know, I was feeling like time to do some of these. And I like it because I really feel like I kind of project my energy into that time. It's like I'm reaching through the camera. The week of July 13th for Pisces. So Pisces, let's see what is going on with you. These are kind of like quick readings. I'm really just delving into your energy, giving you a little bit of clarification at the end to help you out if there's a little struggle in anything. 2 more shuffles. Pisces. Spices! Spices. So much earth. I'm going to do 6. Strength. The 8 of fire, like the 8 of wands is at the bottom. So the underline here is like, I want to say the word struggle. The struggle here is communication, is movement. 5 of earth, 9 of earth, 3 of earth, 8 of air, transformation, strength. Here, I'm going to show you I'll do sets of 2. The 5 of earth and the 9 of earth. The 3 of earth and the 8 of air. And then transformation and strength. It's kind of like something's happened, like feeling a little bit out in the cold, a little bit of drift. A little bit like wandering. I'm just getting like this kind of like wandering in the woods on your own. Like kind of like just wandering on your own. And taking kind of comfort and solace in the little things that you see, like the little birds. Like, so it's a little bit like coming into, or being a little bit sad. I want to say like being a little bit sad with the 5 of earth, being a little bit sad. But then we have the 9 of earth here. I really think that you go through something, but you're able to lift yourself up again. It doesn't feel like a very long period of time that you're sitting in this. It literally feels like you go out and you do something, and the little things in life kind of put like a little smile on your face. Or something reminds you. There's things that remind you of something that maybe you feel a little bit separated or distant from with this 5 of earth. Like just the way that they're looking down at the little bird. I just feel like it almost feels like some sort of connection. Like you're kind of retrieving a connection that you lost from something else. And then with the 9 of earth and the 3 of earth, it's very, very grounded energy. It's really trying to get grounded, really trying to kind of get grounded, get your footing. I mean, being a water sign, there's no water here. It's kind of like the feelings and emotions, you've cut it off. You're focusing on something else. You're focusing on grounding. So with the 9 of earth and the 3 of earth, this is being very independent. Being very independent, which I kind of got from the 5. Being very independent, looking after the things that you need to look after for self. So you almost like recognizing this as a time to look after me. I need to look after me right now. And the 3 of earth is looking out. Like this person is looking out to see if there's things that they can do. What can I do? What can I do with my time? What can I do? Yeah, these are all like, these people are all in very single energy here. So it's like looking out, what can you do with your time? Can you do something with someone? Because the 3 of earth is like the 3 of pentacles, which is kind of collaborating and working with others and doing some things that kind of, you know, get your mind flowing, can get the creative juices going, collaborating. And then we have the 8 of air. Yeah, it was just kind of like not, you're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck here. It's almost as if you feel like, you know, you wanted to look out. You wanted to look out on something that you could do. Something maybe you could do with someone else or other people or something. You wanted to collaborate. You wanted to do something else. Because it kind of feels like, you know, this is very independent energy, but then you kind of get to this feeling of, well, you know, it wouldn't be bad to meet so-and-so for a drink, or it wouldn't be bad to, but maybe you end up and nobody's available, because with this 8 of air, then it feels like you're kind of on the outside looking in. You're kind of on the outside looking in. You're up on this cloud and you're looking down on everything. And all these feathers are floating away, like, it just kind of feels like opportunity. Friends of a feather flock together, right? And it's kind of like the flock is gone somehow. The flock is gone? So you're on this cloud, kind of up on your own there, and you're kind of, and then ending up in your thoughts. Ending up in your thoughts because maybe you've kind of grounded yourself, and in doing that, you've wanted to take some sort of action, to do something, like to work with others here, to look out for something to do. And I don't know if it just couldn't happen for you. But then, see, there's almost like, I always want to say there's a reason for everything, right? And there's a timing for everything. And there's some sort of transformation with strength here that comes in for you. This transformation and strength. It's almost as if there's a reason, maybe if you're feeling put out or out on your own, and you almost like accept that. That's okay. I'm going to look after my things. I'm going to do, and maybe after you've done all of that, it's like, well, there's not much left to look after right now. I think I'm going to go see if I can do something with someone else, or I can get something going here. And just because the 8 of air is like the 8 of swords, like you can't move. It's not going on. You can't see. It's not happening. It's like, yeah, looking in from outside. And this triggers you to transform. It's triggering you to do some more internal strength building here. It's triggering you to look a little bit more. I want to say the magic that you hold within yourself, because she's really looking at this magic she holds in her hands. It's really triggering you to see the magic that you have within you. It's maybe even asking you, it's maybe even this time is being given to you to open up some sort of gift that you have. It's like she's received a gift. I really feel like she's received some sort of a gift in her hand, or she's just realizing, wow, I have this. Oh, you know, and this is a time. So even in terms of, you know, we say build our strength. Well, we can build our strength in many different ways. We can build our emotional strength, our physical strength. It feels like some sort of a time to build and hone in on some sort of like God-given gift, like something that you just have, that you are naturally able to do, that you're good with, to do this. And this is why this doesn't work. It's to strengthen something that you have, that only you have. It's to focus on that. It's to focus on that right now. Let's just pull out any little cards here to see. For Pisces, it's a time for you to focus on something here. Because there's magic. I'm getting the message too, like there's magic out there. There's magic in the woods. It's, you know, and that's the interesting thing, because we started off in the woods. It's almost like starting off in the woods and there's not much else there, but there's this little bird, and the little bird reminds you of something. It's like the little bird or something triggers you. And then you go through this transformation, and then look, it's like all this magic that exists. And kind of because you found it, you saw it, you created it. And maybe the whole reason of, you know, this kind of solitary energy is because it was only there for you to find. It wasn't there for anyone else to find. And if you had found it with someone else, maybe it wouldn't have the same meaning. whatever this little gift is. Some sort of a little gift here. The Five of Pentacles, see? Yeah. The Ace of Cups. The Nine of Swords. But look what she has in her hands. I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to show you again. The gift is within you. It's within you. The Five of Pentacles. This is where you started. The Ace of Cups. Or they call it water? No, it's Ace of Cups in this deck. And then the Nine. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Nine? Yes, Nine of Swords. Really getting into your head. Overthinking. Worst case scenario. What's going to happen? What should I do? How should I do this? But you see, the answer is in your hands. I'm getting the answer lies within your hands. In both of these cards. It's within your hands. There's some sort of new beginning here. And it's in your hands. It's literally in your hands. And this new beginning is a cups. It's you. That's it, right? There is no cups in this reading for my watery Pisces. Until here, until you see what's in your hands. It's in your hands. That's where your power is this cup that you hold within you. These feelings and emotions. Looking at your feelings and emotions, because that's what she's doing. She's looking at what's in her hand. And cups are also about, you know, intuition, clairvoyance. Pisces is one of the strongest signs in that. So look at what is in your hands. Look what you've been given. There's something that you have here. And I'm going to look at the Strength card. Oh, wow. Crazy. This lion is something within you. Look at how the lion is communicating, but she's not. Right? What did I just rhyme off? You know, some of the strengths of Pisces. Pisces is this is clairvoyance, is even communication through the mind. The strength, yeah, it's like you're supposed to be strengthening this right now. But release. Don't think about it. It's emotional for you because the Nine of Swords is not helping you. The physical is not helping you. The mental is not helping you. It's the emotional. That's your strength. It's the emotional communication. Whether you communicate in a way just with like projecting a feeling or emotion. Face here. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool. The Strength card. You pulled out the Two of Swords, the Strength card again, and the Six of Cups. The Two of Swords, the Strength card, and the Six of Cups. Look how she becomes the lion. It becomes more natural for her. She becomes the lion. And this gentleness becomes of her. I mean, now she can calm the lamb. Now she's with the lamb. And in the Six of Cups, it's also showing like a progression here, a growth within you. Six of Cups is like that soulmate energy as well. The Two of Swords is this indecision. This seems to be the answer for you. It's your emotional. It's projecting your emotions somehow. It's projecting your emotions. It's going in with your emotions. And this is your strength. Finding that choice and making it. And I don't know if you're trying to communicate with someone on a level that isn't verbal or typed or anything, but it feels like you can do this. And what's at the bottom now? Ooh, the World. Look at that. The World. This is a big new cycle. Wow, this is kind of cool. This is really like, it looks like some sort of upping, like leveling up in your clairvoyant ability, psychic ability. Definitely. The key here is to remember the emotions. Remember that you hold the cup. You hold the cup. You resonate with the water. Even connecting with water somehow. Somehow connecting with water. Going to a beach and putting your feet in the water somehow. I mean, because things can travel through water. Sound, everything travels through water so much easily than air or the ground. Like the water is the vehicle for that. You are, yeah. So the water, that's how you communicate. All right, these were supposed to be kind of short, but there you go. I'm going to leave it at that for you, Pisces. So there you go. That's your communication here. That's how you do it. And it looks like you're going to really hone in on it. All right. Thank you so much, Pisces. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.